Something is wrong with Hal in Green Lantern issue 51. As Hal shows what he has become to Jim, he says to himself that he doesn't know this man, or the man he used to be. Jim asks what's wrong with him, telling him to remember that he is Hal Jordan. The construct focuses, remembering Hal Jordan's life. Hal returns after the gauntlet shuts down, reuniting with his brother and family. Hal says that he could hear his brother, but the green power of Will was stopping it, making him become Will incarnate. Hal says that he needs to find the Green Lantern Corps, since maybe the Guardians and other Lanterns can help him out, since he doesn't know if anyone has actually gone full spectrum before. Saying his goodbyes, Hal leaves Earth. In Sector 2832, Darlene is on the run from the Grey Agents. Virgo tells the ship to send out an emergency hail to Hal, but the agents make it aboard, opening fire on Virgo and Trapper. Virgo attacks the agent, surprising Trapper that he took him down so easily. More agents arrive, attacking Trapper and bypassing Darlene's AI, shutting her down. One of the agents say that Hal isn't aboard and to tow the ship back to their base. He also says he found a signal that was sent out before they boarded, but they don't know who to. Back at their base, the Grey Agents begin to interrogate them. One of the aliens use his abilities to show the leader who Hal Jordan is. As he is shown, Hal arrives at the base, taking out the security guards and heading for the interrogation room, blowing it apart and coming to rescue his friends. So yeah, this was a pretty cool issue of Green Lantern. I like that Hal, I guess he's now at like that level where he can become Will Incarnate, and I think that's actually happened to him before. I can't remember because Green Lantern history is really weird, it's all in continuity, but some of it isn't, and some is, and, really weird. But I think he has before, and I think the Parallax that he met, the Allah Jun, I think that technically is Will Incarnate, but with Parallax as well. I'm not really too sure, it's really confusing sometimes. But yeah, it was pretty cool, and I'm interested to see where this goes and where, if it leads into Rebirth, especially like Hal being Will Incarnate, that's like a pretty big deal, like that's pretty powerful, so I imagine he'd be a pretty big deal in Rebirth and everything, and now that he's actually back on Earth and, he's met up with some people from the Justice League and everything, so they know he's around. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I don't know whether these Grey Agents are going to stay around there. I think they appeared before, like a while ago. I can't really remember. They look familiar. But I think they're just 1-2 story arc. Next issue's the last issue. I don't think they're going to appear in anything else, so they kind of don't matter. But I'm looking forward to Hal trying to find the Green Lantern Corps, and if he succeeds, I know that's, I don't know whether it's going to tie in with what's happening in the Green Lantern Corps book at the moment, the Edge of Oblivion special. I know they probably will get out, and maybe that's what starts Rebirth or something. It's going to be really interesting to find out. I like where Hal is headed with this whole Green Incarnate sort of thing. I'm going to give this issue an 8 out of 10.